Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. My name is Kassandra and I'm going to take you through this short 10-minute morning yoga practice. This is great for all experience levels and you don't need to have any props. We're going to begin by sitting, doing some seated side bends, so you can really sit down in any way that's comfortable for your hips and your lower back, whether that's cross-legged or kneeling or even sitting up on a block, a pillow, or a blanket. Just make sure you can really lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears, just so you have that nice length and space. And just close your eyes, taking a few deep breaths here. With your chin parallel to the floor, breathing in and out through your nose. These morning practices are a great way for us to set the tone for the day ahead. And to really choose an intention. Now adding our side bends, you can reach your left hand out to the side, right arm stretches up and all the way over. Try to keep pushing your right sit bone down into the mat. Try not to lean forward or lean back. Roll that right shoulder down, relax your neck. Big breath in here. And lift all the way back up, and we'll go to the other side. So right hand down, left arm rises up and over. Same thing again here, relax and drop that left shoulder. Still breathing in and out through your nose. And we'll do one breath per movement, going through these side bends. So inhale up and exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale. 2 more on each side. Try to soften your jaw and your facial muscles and really isolate this through your upper body, staying quiet through the hips and the legs. Last one here. And coming all the way back up, spine is neutral. Let's just twist. You can bring your right hand to your left leg, left fingertips behind you, open through your chest. Keep your hip bones facing forward. Draw the lower belly in. And second side, left hand to your right leg, right hand behind you. Try not to round or slouch here. Keep lots of length from the crown of your head to your tailbone. And back through to center. Tabletop pose on hands and knees. Palms under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, just cat and cow from here. So inhale, drop your belly, lift the gaze, curl tailbone up. And as you exhale, reverse that motion and push the floor away from you. And just keep going at your own pace, a few more here. Try to get into your upper back, your mid back, your lower back. Rounding, last one. Inhale, open and broaden through the chest. And exhale, shoulder blades reach apart from each other. Come back through to your neutral spine and just walk your hands a couple inches forward past your shoulders, downward facing dog. Lifting your hips up and back. And first downward dog of the day, feel free to bend your knees, shift your weight, whatever you need to do here to stretch through the back of the legs, while still maintaining length through your arms and trying to get your chest to press back towards your thighs. And now find some stillness and stability through this pose. We're going to reach the right leg up to the sky, bend your right knee, open up your hip. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. So right foot to the top of the mat. Spin your back foot parallel to the shorter edge of your mat as you lift on up. So right knee is bending deeply. And we can reverse this, so left hand down, right arm up. So another big side body stretch. Into your extended side angle, bring your right forearm to your right thigh, left arm reaches up and over, just a nice counter stretch. And you can look down to the floor here to help you with balance. Just bring your hands to the mat, lift your back knee up or your back heel up and drop the back knee down so you're in your low lunge. Hands can stay on the mat here. Roll your shoulders back. Still breathing deeply. And we'll step the right knee back to join the left and lower down onto our belly. Keep your elbows hugging in. Point the toes back. Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Open through your chest. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lifting your hips up and back. And again, maybe you're bending your knees a little or paddling the feet. Starting to think of the word you'd like to choose for your intention today, what you want to focus on. And let's find three-legged dog on the second side. So left leg goes up, bend your left knee, open up your hip, and carefully step your foot forward between your hands at the top of the mat. Warrior two, pushing down evenly through both feet, arms reach out, and you're really trying to squeeze that left knee open. Let's reverse, right hand down, left arm up. Big side body stretch here. Into your extended side angle, left forearm comes down to your thigh, right arm extends up and over, bicep along the ear. Think of rolling that right shoulder back. And looking down at the mat, let's find our low lunge. So hands come down first. Lift your right heel off the mat, drop your right knee to the floor. And just see if you can sink your hips down. And let's step the left knee back to join the right. Lower all the way to your belly. Into your cobra pose, little back bend here. And we'll just go into Balasana, child's pose. Big toes together, knees as wide as you would like them to be. Reaching your hips back towards your heels. And relaxing the upper body down. Try to slow down your breath. I'm really just checking in to see what you need today. What you want to focus on, and what is important to you. And we can walk our hands back, lifting up. And because this is a short morning yoga practice, I usually like to end just by sitting rather than coming into Shavasana. So sit in any way that is comfortable to you. Close your eyes. And just take a moment to notice how you feel now, as opposed to when you first stepped onto your mat. And we'll join our palms together at the front of the heart, focusing on your intention for the day. Let's close by chanting Om one time. You can inhale to chant, breathe in. Thank you so very much for doing this short morning yoga practice with me. I hope you feel energized and ready to take on the day. Before you go, leave me a comment below. Let me know what your intention is and make sure that you subscribe. Thanks again, and I'll practice again with you very soon.